Hey guys, this is Teacher Elo, and I'm here to help you write about you with because. Okay, today we will learn how to use because in a sentence and review many examples of questions and answers. So how do we use because? We use it when we're giving a reason and we're answering the question why. Okay, you need to explain your reason and maybe you have to give more information, right? Sometimes you need to continue explaining. So for example, we have the question here, why do you like hamburgers? Or a cheeseburger like we see here, a very big cheeseburger. So if I answer the question, I can answer, I like hamburgers because they taste delicious. Okay, so I give you the reason. The reason is they taste delicious. That's my opinion, right? My idea. So what's important with because is you need to write the subject after because. You need to use it. If you forget, it is not correct. So just be careful. Don't forget it. So in my answer, I like hamburgers because they taste delicious. They is the subject, right? If you'd like, you can say it differently. I like hamburgers because hamburgers taste delicious, but that's a lot of repetition. So normally we would use the pronoun because they taste delicious. Okay, just don't forget it. Okay, so again we have our sentence. So when we use because, we have subject, verb, and a complement or an object at the end. Remember, it's not necessary to have a complement or object. It's just up to you. Okay, if you'd like to learn more videos, remember you can subscribe and like this video, and we have more examples coming up next. Okay, here's another example. Why do you study English? I study English because I want to get a better job. I study English because I need to speak it at work. Okay, there are many reasons why we study a language. And if somebody asks you this question, remember the subject. Because I. Okay. Another example. Why are the children playing in the garden? They are playing in the garden because the park is closed. All right. That's the formal way. But if I'm talking, I can change it and only answer with because. So again, why are the children playing in the garden? Because the park is closed. This one is informal. It's a casual style. This means that we can use it when we're talking or texting or something with maybe our family or our friends. Here's a good example. We have a woman talking on the phone, right? That's casual. Maybe she's talking to her friend or her sister. Or maybe not her sister, maybe somebody else like a neighbor, right? So if you have informal and casual conversations, you can start with because. For example, why did you go to New York? Because I visited my sister. Okay, so this is much faster, it's more informal, and it's just easier to use. Okay, so it's not necessary to repeat everything. Another example. Why do you ride a bicycle? Again, formal, you have to repeat. I ride a bicycle because it's good exercise. Or you can say the informal and casual style, because it's good exercise. Okay, why do you ride a bicycle? Because it's good exercise. Okay, that's fine in conversation. Alright, so now if you have a minute, you can write in the comments, answer this question. Why do you study English? Why do you study English? Okay, let me know. Write it in the comments and share with all of the viewers. Okay, so let's review everything we learned in this video. So we use because for a reason. We use a subject after because. You can start with because in informal and casual conversations. Alright, so I hope you learned because. If you have questions, you can write them in the comments or go ahead and answer that question about why do you study English, and I'll look forward to read and respond to your comments. Okay, remember to subscribe if you want to learn more videos like this, and I'll send you a new video every week. Alright, thank you for your time.